Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to talk about one of my favorite subjects, deep ads, and how to use them to generate affiliate sales. Now, deep ads are actually really interesting because the results that come out of these deep ads are quite powerful. They generate some massive amounts of sales if you do them right, and that is the challenging part, because with deep advertising, I'm actually going to show you an example here so you can see it in action. But deep advertising, you need to have a certain amount of material to actually make it happen. That's why you either have to create it by yourself, or you need to be in a network that gives you all that stuff. Adversity. So let's get into it, guys. I want to talk about a couple of things. First of all, the preparation for this. All right, so I'm going to explain the strategy here. I'm going to explain how it works, and then I'm going to show you a live example of it, because guess what, I'm actually doing one right now. So I just thought it would be a good idea to make a video about this to show it to everyone. All right, guys, before we start, if you want to guys learn more about this stuff, if you want to have the access to the best affiliate marketing training in the world, dedicated coaching, all these different funnels, interesting funnels that we use, advertising traffic sources that we use, free, paid, all that stuff, definitely check out the link in the description. And also, in Adversity, we have everything you need for deep advertising campaigns. So we got all the material, so you don't actually have to go and create them yourself. So if you want to make money that way, that is actually an interesting way, because you can, as an affiliate, you can make high ticket commissions. So check out the link in the description. All right, guys, so let me explain how this works. So this idea of deep advertising, it's not anything groundbreaking, but it actually came from a certain funnel that I used to have. I still actually use that certain funnel in selling products online. So this came from this idea that, hey, I could create an opt-in page, okay, and I could send people to a series of videos over the days, okay. Again, this was very simple, nothing really groundbreaking here. And then this last one, this is like a 4-step video training on over 4 days, right? And the last one would be a pitch video where I sell the product. So very simple, nothing crazy here. But this was a long time ago. Back then I was thinking, hey, so people are opting in to just go through the training. What if I just use advertising to just get people to watch these videos? Right? So I uploaded the first video. This is basically a valuable training video, something that people are going to actually pay attention to. So this is video number 1, and then people go to video number 2. Now this is where things get interesting, because what you want to do for advertising, this is going to be mainly a YouTube advertising strategy, but you can actually do pay-per-click as well. You could just kind of do display retargeting, so you could just put these on a page and follow the same system. So people who watch on YouTube, for example, people who watch the first video, because I'm going to do the YouTube example in front of you when I go to my computer, but on video number 1, when people watch the video number 1, then watch at least 50% of it, I'm going to run another ad, just send them to the video number 2. And same thing, I'm going to run another ad for video number 3 and just send them just like that. Again, using retargeting, you send them all the way down to video number 4 where you actually make the pitch. And video number 4 is just going to have a link to the checkout page, not even a sales page, directly to the checkout page. So again, this is how deep advertising works. It's really, really powerful and meaningful, because by the time they get to video number 4, let's say you get 200 people watching the first video, and then 100 people watch the second video, and then 50 people watch the third video, and then 25 people watch the fourth video, right? So again, you're not getting a lot of people down to the last one, but those 25 people at the end who watched the last video, they're really engaged with the content and they're ready to buy something from you. So it's a very, really powerful strategy. Again, any campaign that we create, almost any product that we publish on Adversity, we actually do this type of advertising for it, because it is a really amazing way to just build a rapport. It's not just about just generating sales, it's also about building the channel. So we do this, actually we generate a lot of interest in the videos as well. So very, very good stuff. So guys, let me show you how this works, because what I'm doing right now is I'm actually doing another one, because I had one of these advertising campaigns running on an old account. We kind of lost that. I just don't know what happened to that, but like, you know, I'm running a new one, brand new one. The videos are old. The videos are actually for a couple of years ago, but they work. They've proven to work, so why should I change something that is already working and doing well? So I'm just gonna do this right in front of you so you see it in action. All right, I've already uploaded the videos to my channel. It's all like, you know, unlisted, so I've already uploaded. I'm gonna run the ads. I'm going to show you how everything works. So for this example that I'm doing, I have 4 videos that I just uploaded. These are videos that it's a very famous funnel that I have, and it works very well. So I'm trying to advertise this, and I'm trying to get people throughout the funnel. So we got 4 videos for this. As I said, you know, you can have different amount of videos. It really doesn't matter. I usually don't go over 4, and also fewer than 3 would be a problem. So the sweet spot is usually 3 videos or 4 videos. More than that is going to be too much. Less than that, it's just going to be too little to kind of build a rapport. When it comes to doing something like this, it takes a while. You know, there's a lot of progress that goes into it, so it's not as easy as you can imagine. That's something you got to kind of do by yourself. You got to be good at doing YouTube ads in general, like know the tricks and all that. That's something we teach inside the Gold Masterclass, by the way. Check it out. But what I want to do is I'm going to do an overall skeleton of this. I'm going to kind of show you how I prepare it, you know, how I do everything, so you get an idea, okay? And the rest is something you can figure out. Either, you know, again, there's a lot more into this, and you can learn all of that inside Gold Masterclass, so definitely check it out. I'm going to leave a link to that in the description. So the first step is obviously uploading a video, and then what I want to do, I go ahead and create the audience for these, okay? That's something that that I do before even running any ads. So just gonna go to my staging account. This is where I usually start advertising. I'm gonna go to Audience Manager, and I'm going to find these videos and create an audience for them, okay? So I'm just gonna call this YouTube users. We're gonna create a new audience. I'm gonna call this CBMA feed videos from a channel, and we're gonna change the channel. All right, and actually we use certain videos, obviously. All right, just gonna copy the link and just drop it right here. There you go. That's our first video. So that is our first audience. All right, so I'm just gonna run this pre-fill. That's fine. And membership duration 30 days is fine. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. There you go. That's our first audience. Now I'm gonna do all of this for all 4 videos. All right guys, so we got our audience ready. As you see, we got CBMA part 1, part 2, part 3, so we're ready to go. So this first step is to just run an ad to the first video. So I'm just gonna get the video and start running an ad for it. Alright, so the campaign, we're going to create that video campaign. Custom video campaign is usually what I go with. You don't want to go with the ones that they provide. It's just not the best one to go with usually. So I'm just going to call this CBMA, and then we're just going to go with the campaign daily budget of let's say 50. Now you can start with any budget really, but generally I start with a certain budget and I just go add more to it as it performs. Alright. So yeah, so we're just gonna leave the language. Standard inventory is fine, and we're just gonna exclude these 2 related videos. I'm not gonna usually do that for this particular type of campaign. I'm not gonna kind of mess with the flow because if I add related videos, it's gonna mess with the flow. Frequency capping is something that I want to do. View frequency, so the number of views per week. Actually, so I'm just gonna do 1 view. So I don't want the videos to get more than 1 view per week, because again, I don't want someone to watch the same video over and over, right? So that's very important. So if when someone watches the video, they're not gonna be let's say watch video number 1, they're not gonna get the same advertising again for at least a week. All right, now you can generally kind of push this, but you know, per week is fine. I'm not gonna have a schedule. I'm just gonna call this 1. We're just gonna kind of filter this a little bit. Audiences, and I'm gonna go with something really basic. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with ClickBank, affiliate programs, stuff like that, and we're not gonna target any keywords or topics or anything like that. And if you really want to even narrow it down even more, you can add a topic as well. As you see, when I do this, it really narrows down the audience. Bidding, I'm gonna go with $4. Again, the thing is, at the beginning I usually add a lot, but this is not gonna go more than 20-30 cents usually. So let's add the video. This is our first video. Discovery ad is gonna be the one, okay? And then I'm just gonna finish the ad real quick. Alright guys, so the ad is done. Now one thing that I actually want to do here is make sure that I actually don't run on every device. So we just want to make sure that we run on devices that I want. Usually I want to go with computers and tablets. I don't go with mobile in some certain cases I do, but again, in this case I don't want to. So that's it. So the campaign is done, and this is the first campaign. So the first campaign is ready to go. Now what I want to do is I'm gonna run a second campaign and have people watch the second video, and people who watch this initial video watch the second video. So it's just, you know, you choose the audience and you just choose the audience that you created instead of just searching for a custom made audience by Google itself. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you get some value from this. If you did, consider subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. Also, leave a comment, let me know what you think about this. Have you used this? Have you done any sorts of YouTube ads? Because I have a lot of videos on YouTube ads, so let me know what you think about the strategy, if you've used it, if you've tried to use this, something like this. Also, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. That's gonna take you to Adversity. We have, again, that's going to take you to the Gold Masterclass. We have one of the best affiliate marketing trainings in the world, because when it comes to affiliate marketing, it's not just about one strategy or one simple thing that you got to do. You got to choose your strategy based on the product you're promoting. Then you got to choose the right funnel, build the right sales process for that, and also you're gonna have to choose the right traffic strategy for it. So all that stuff is explained in the training program inside, step by step, click by click, something that you've never gonna get anywhere else. Also, another thing is that makes Adversity really special is the fact that we actually provide you with a dedicated coach. So if you need help, if you need someone to ask questions, you can email your coach, you can call your coach, instead of going trying to figure it out on Google, just spending so much time to figure something out. You can always contact your coach. So definitely something to check out if you really want to take your business to the next level, and if you want to learn something absolutely amazing. And also you're going to get access to our affiliate program as well when you join. That's going to give you access to these videos. Like, we have a lot of campaigns with these videos like this that you can just run deep ads and just generate commissions, and high ticket commissions as well. So something to check out. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.